The embattled Yoruba Nation activist Sunday Adeyemo, aka Sunday IGBOHO, presently held in Benin Republic, has earned a big legal victory in Ibadan today against the Department of State Services (DSS), the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice Abubakar Malami. At a Federal High Court sitting in Oyo State, Justice Ladian Akintola granted an expert motion barring the DSS and Attorney General of the Federation from intimidating, harassing, arresting him. The expert motion subsequently restrained them from blocking IGBOHO's bank accounts. Information has it that the order was granted following an expert motion filed by IGBOHO's counsel Yomi Aliyu at the court on Wednesday. The motion had emerged from the previous application seeking a 500 billion damages for the invasion of Isoka residents at Ibadan. I think 500 million naira, Oyo State, on July 1st, 2021. Meanwhile, Aliyu has expressed hope that Malami will not disobey the court order. The order was aimed directly against his office. The judge, however, adjourned further hearing into the suit till August 18th. Okay. One thing is to be happy about this declaration or judgment, if you want to put it that way. Even the lawyer himself has fears that they might not obey court order because that is their style, their usual way of doing things, and they will come out boldly and be telling you that yes, we obey court orders, we do that, and that is their pattern, the way they have been going, DSS and the likes of them. Recently, we know what happened to the hashtag Buhari must go protesters, how they were held for how many days or how many weeks or so, not until when they were threatened that the DSS could be, could attract J to himself, and before they could do all manner of things before they released them, because that is their usual way of doing things. Just like what happened during Showere's time, that one they just embarrassed themselves before the whole world. So the lawyer himself is having this kind of fears. These people might not obey the court of the rule of law or the court order, but definitely the lawyers will follow up. Well, please send a copy of the expert motion to the UNO for reference purposes. Nigeria government don't obey court order, especially Malami. Exactly, we are a confused government. We have a confused government that cannot differentiate a democracy from a dictatorship. All these people who call themselves politicians are lawless. They don't always obey court orders. So warn them seriously about Sunday IGBOHO's case. Where are the northerners that are jubilating that IGBOHO will fall, that he won't escape Buhari's arrest? He won't escape Buhari's arrest. God will continue to fight for us. Since Buhari and his useless government turned Nigeria into autocracy government, it will never be well with them all. IGBOHO is like an international betrayer that take bribe from Yahoo boys. Can you prove it, sir? God will surely judge. The case is in God's hands. Thank God, Nigeria government doesn't respect the law on issues that affect the Southerners. God continues your work and perfect everything concerning our brother and aids. Good development. God manifests yourself in this situation and vindicates him. Nigeria government has no case with IGBOHO and Nnamdi Kanu. Their hands are not clean to prosecute anything. In fact, all of them in the government should be in jail. Look at the height of poverty in the land. Many are going hungry. Will they obey or abide by the rule? Because the present government is notorious in breaching court verdicts. Justice for IGBOHO. Thank God. You people should rather go and arrest bandits and Boko Haram, who are mainly Fulani terrorists. God is in control. He will open way where there seems to be no way. That's it. That is the beginning of the victory for Yoruba Nation and Sunday IGBOHO. Your bad comments were like feathers that were blew off by strong storm. Don't just waste your efforts to make bad comments, but praises. Thank be to God. Shalom. We are watching. Great job, great job, great job. Soyinka warned them that they will be embarrassed big time if IGBOHO's issue gets to court. They didn't listen. Malami, you don't know work. Go and sit down. Go and sit down. minister for nothing. Thank God democracy is the government of the people, by the people and for the people. But we are in a dictatorship country where law and order are not respected. Whether waiting and their associates like, whether they themselves and their associates, whether they like it or not, pertaining this IGBOHO case, justice must prevail. They only cherry pick and obey whichever court ruling tends to favor them and their evil Fulanization agenda. Well, this is good for record purpose and to expose them to the civilized world. How absolute power and its drunkenness is making them drive Nigeria deeper into the abyss of a banana republic. Good, okay, God has stepped in this case. Thank God the judgment of God will totally prevail. God is in control. Film just started though. A case of treason is one among the miscellaneous offenses on which restraining order only works when investigation is concluded. You want to prove that you know law than those gives the ruling. Okay, let's wait and see. It's just started. The battle has just started. Look as everybody is happy putting God on their comments, but when those evil people working with this evil government and supporters of Fulani killers want too many issues, they will forget God because they are evil, working for the devil. Shame on anyone who don't want people to be free and to live happily. All thanks to God. Okay, Ibrahim Adamu, don't worry, by the time IGBOHO comes back, it will not be to your Fulani country, but to our own Yoruba nation, where only sane people live. This is victory for Yoruba nation as a whole. I love and respect Yoruba people for standing for their son in his time of trouble. This what Igbo leaders lack to their own destruct. Whatever you deadly government wishes to do against him cannot work. God pass them. Seriously, Yoruba people are very civilized. Sunday IGBOHO didn't kill police officer. He didn't burn down public property or destabilize the society. He only stopped the killing and colonization of these people by killer S-men who are Buhari's tribesmen. We are watching good judgments. Please, DSS, go and arrest coward terrorists. If Nigerians' law are obeyed by the people in Nigeria or in government, it's very fine, instead of using veto powers to harass the masses. God is in control. There's no doubt about it. God is really in control. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this.